What's up? Real quick here, it's near the end of the 2022 season and I'm rotating a house on Google Earth, giving a customer a price over the phone to clean all the exterior windows plus screens. And interesting thing, we're on this other window cleaning job right now. We got last minute customers coming in. We have a $312.50 minimum. I kept raising the minimum each year up to like $350, then $400. What's up? Oh, all right, I'm back. Guy who works for me was getting a sip of water. And so right across the street from where we're working is the big, huge landscaping company that I worked at for several years that I was fired from for making YouTube videos at work. Pretty stupid. Oh, customer's calling back. 1 second. Hi, this is Keith again. All right, you want it done? Okay, let me take down all your contact info and we'll schedule your appointment right now. 1 second. Okay, phone's ringing off the hook. We got Jill's office turned off right now because we're at the end of the season, and my wife was answering the phones and doing the scheduling and all that stuff, and literally within like the last week, she's like, I'm done. And I back her up on that, so I got the phone. I got to text this other guy working for me on a job site. Okay, I got this other customer. 1 second. Each time I pause, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so we got this window cleaning job. This customer, I raised the price a few years ago, and they're like, there's no way we're going to pay that much, so see ya. And now they've called back. So it's true that they do come back. And because we have a minimum, at least a $300 minimum, we're doing the windows and the gutters. I mean, the gutters on a house like this should be a couple $100 to run around a 1-story walkable roof, provided you have the proper insurance. And if you don't, you shouldn't, or send the employees to do it. I'm giving any insurance advice, but then the exterior windows, we just do everything with the water fed pull and $4 additional per screen. So I think I'm charging like $312, and we'll be in and out of here in, I don't know, hour and 20 minutes. Then going to the next job, which is another window cleaning. Now I've been out of the field. I've been working an average of 2 hours a week in the field. I'm still doing sales and marketing, all that stuff in the business. And I took a huge pay cut because I was pulling my hair out. And because when you're in the field, you're paying yourself as a technician. And I ran out of water. I gotta get a water. You're paying yourself as a technician, and then you're also probably taking distributions from your business. So if you get out of the field and then you get by another truck and you hire a guy and you put him in the field doing that, and then you pay him that, I don't know, that $22 an hour, 25 or 30, I don't know what you pay or what city or state you're in. Now you're paying that, and then you got to go replace that income by selling more jobs, getting more efficient, or going out and you being the second crew and working yourself, or going out and doing side jobs, or growing the business. You speak to a guy like a Joshua Latimer, if you're trying to grow, you would go get another truck and probably another truck and run your ass off, and you become a full-time sales and marketing and delegation guy. And then your job is to keep the calendar full. For me, most of the year, well, that is my job, is to keep the calendar full, keep the jobs in. And I was the guy pulling my hair out, making sure that they had everything they need. I was on every job site every day, and to the point where I was only doing maybe 15%. Sometimes if I'd lose an employee, I'd be out there doing 50% of the work, which that'll burn you out quick. I've been there into like straight up depression because your business owns you. But then when you have the right people helping you, then you can do what you're supposed to be doing, is marketing the business and keeping the calendar full of jobs and qualifying clients and managing the finances and all that stuff. Because one thing I learned for sure is whenever you're out in the field cleaning the window, raking, cleaning the gutter, whatever you're doing, in those moments, your business, like, can you pick up the phone while you're running a backpack blower? You probably could pick up the phone while you're using water-fed pull, because window cleaning isn't loud. Pressure washing is loud. It requires a loud machine, so you can't be on the phone with the customer selling the next $1,500 job or qualifying them and booking a quote if you're on the phone. So you need somebody to pick up the phones for you. and picking. Dude, I could just talk about this for hours. If the phone, if you don't pick up the phone when the phone's ringing, they're gonna go to the next person on Google or down the list or on Facebook, and they're gonna call somebody else. You lost that customer. You need to pick up the phone immediately and talk to that customer, qualifying them, get them on the schedule, or sell them directly over the phone on the spot with Google Earth based off square footage. You need to lock that down, get them on the calendar, sold, so they don't want to go anywhere else. This whole environment we're in is about fast, efficient, quick, trustworthy, convenient service. There's shit that you can buy on the internet that's a great deal, and you're like, well, screw that, let me go on Amazon and see if it's on Amazon. Why? Because your credit card's already hooked with Amazon. You press one button and it just shows up at your front doorstep. You might even pay a little more for convenience. All right, I gotta get water now. I always have tons of waters in my truck, and I drink so much water that I ran out. So me being out on a job site right now is giving me anxiety, because I got so much other stuff to be doing right now, but we're running behind and we're trying to beat the snow, and I want to get all these customers taken care of and get them happy. So here I am.